Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hope you enjoyed the evening yesterday. Welcome to the day 2 of our Congress. I hope you all have enjoyed yesterday's sessions and had a splendid evening. Let us quickly start our today's sessions covering geriatric diseases, elderly care, geriatric treatment, geriatric medicine, and geriatric services. And we have 2 keynote speakers here to kind of get us in, set us into the mindset of these areas. And we have Yoshiro Fujii and Dr. Rajendra Panagil that's going to give his speeches. And Dr. Yoshiro Fujii will start, and he's the manager of a Chicago dental clinic, completed his PhD from Aichi Gaokun University Graduate School, a fellow of the International College of Acupuncture and Electrotherapeutics, 100 next year CEOs and 100 next year leaders in Asia by Japan Times. An editorial board member of 3 international journals. He's also an authorized doctor of 2 Japanese associations and published 30 international academic titles. So I welcome you to come to the days here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for introducing me. I have glad to have an opportunity to give a lecture in this conference. And I have researched those relationship between the dentistry and the whole body conditions. And I found sometimes very effective for the old age disease. So I will show the presentation. I'm from Kobe, Japan. So this is site Rock Mountain behind Kobe City. Very beautiful. So please come, Kobe City if you have an opportunity to go Japan. Two cases of severe dementia showing dramatic improvement after denture replacement. I will show the case. Can dental treatment cure dementia? Case 1. A woman in her 70s with severe dementia. The Alzheimer's disease. Of course, I didn't diagnose. This diagnosis by not dentist, the medical doctor in charge, and too severe to care at home, so she was in the hospital. Movies.
こんにちは。先生だよ。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。今度の人はね、じゃあ。どうぞ。開けといちゃいかんもんね。ここが来るもんね。下さんに来たらそこにあるもんね。飲んでちゃうもんね。泥棒でもいかんっておっしゃるんだ。 この部分で結構あるな。
わかんないの？
コンプリートリーディスオリエンテーション。
はい。
あそこに時計あるやろ。 何分10時何分 39分39よりちょっと前やな、あの時計やとね36分ぐらいやな。わかりますか、見えます、ちゃんと見えるなんか
She completely recovered. The second case, woman 70s, no history cerebral vascular disease, no prescription of medicine, no treatments. She's always open and hardly.
ゆうちゃん帰りますよ、今から。今日終わりな。
ゆうちゃん、終わったよ。車椅子になるよ。
The dramatic impairment occurred after placing tensions. Usually, medication is only for delaying the progression of symptoms. However, this method not only delays its progression but also reverses it. And in addition, the no side effect, no gain. What is the mechanism? Here is a hint. Yeah. After we became more awake. Yearning stimulates the brain. The clinical nerve is stimulated by oral treatment. Brain. The oral area is connected to the brain by the trigeminal nerve. This is trigeminal nerve. So these areas. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. And trigeminal nerves, the biggest nerve. The trigeminal nerve is the largest of the cranial nerves. Signals by the trigeminal nerve exert a strong influence on the brain. Positive stimulus from the trigeminal nerve improves brain function. So, is dentist able to treat a brain disease? Case 3, 75-year-old woman, after cerebral infarction, right side paralysis, could not walk by herself, entered a nursing home.
車椅子まで、自分で車椅子乗ってもらいますから、自分の力を借りず、だからスピード出るがね、まあ、でもボートみたいな、もうちょっと人間らしくなると、不思議なわけね、なんと立つから不思議な、考えられへん。見てるから大丈夫やな、こっち先生が待ってるんで、見てるくれるんで大丈夫や。もうちょっと前、もうちょっと前って、そうそう。前と来ると回らなかったんで、はい、来ると回って、そのままで乗れへんでしょ、そのままでつかへんで。左の前にしてるか、左の前にしたの？あ、そう。あ、できた。どうですか、量の方は。量っていうか、なかなかもんや。感想はびっくりした？あれだけびっくりした？はい。よし、それでいいかな。だって。頑張らないかん。はい、一歩出してね。はい、そのまま帰るよ。
今日で治療終わりです。お疲れ様でした。どうぞお大事にしてください。今日は先生の姿が見えなくなる。
じゃあさようなら。またね。はい、帰ってくださいね。
Female junior high school student, cerebral palsy, never walk by herself since her birth. のさ、シークドンとby herself. So always supports the family. It is hard to move. And I made sprint. Sprint means the change of the biting position plate. And for her, this is a soft sprint. And after setting sprint, her biting station was changed. And just after setting sprint, she started to walk by herself without any help. And probably 2 weeks later, she could enter the dental room without any help. By herself. She could go toilet by herself. And so family really was very thankful for me. For last case, woman in her 40s, Parkinson's disease for 6 years, hardly move without medicine. But another difficult to speaking and have a knee ache. 3 symptoms.
前からパーキンソン病なんですね。で、今、ドーパミン生態が言うと思う。それが本当にアップになるんですよね。ちょっとロレッツもちょっと変わりにくいね。でも前にロレッツが話し合ってる。私は、ちょっと変えました。3つの病院でパーキンソン病を提出になっているんですよね。で、薬のままどうなります？こういうふうにしちゃう。力入っちゃう。で、ドーパミン性がのとやらなのが歩きやすくなる。
ドーパミンメディシンはベリーエフェクティブ。
今のことするためにちょっとそこ歩いてもらえますかね。無理ですよね。そう、ちょっと歩いても。その歩きがちょっとしんどい。薬聞いとくから。もっと悪い。
シークをバット
そんな感じ。はい。
とするんですよ。
それは普通ですね。そんな感じですね。してください。そうですね。それ以上曲げたい。痛いですからね。結構ツボしてください。はい。で、もう一回座ってください。これがパノラマ写真ですけど、ここにね、混線病棟があるんですね。で、この混線病巣による、この病巣感染みたいなのを疑っておる。今これ、脱脂しました。
Extract the teeth. Very clean.
で今また抜歯して止血のガードマンでもらってますけど、抜歯して10分から15分ぐらい経ったかな。いうとです。20分ぐらい経ったかな。
Facial impression change that very easy to speak. そう、can dental treatment possibly improve severe dementia? Conclusion, maybe yes. Yes. Discussion. In order to discover the underlying mechanism, it is necessary to investigate as follows. We must understand the nature of the reaction occurring in the brain, both generally and at the cellular level. Let's work together to discover the underlying mechanism. Thank you very much. Allow me to use my assistant, Ms. Konozaki, because I'm still learning English, so she's very good at English. To smooth the discussion. Please, discussion or question.
Thank you very much. for your presentation. Now we have time for questions.
I'm surprised that the change was so quick. How could it be so quick change?
How?
Yeah, it was very fast. I thought it should take longer time to get the change, but I think that it was a very quick change.
Yes, yes, that's his point. 死んでもね、すぐに。
Probably this is not the like for example the push pull out the teeth and dramatically soon change to the symptom. That's not the focal infection. That's probably the reflection of the nerve via trigeminous nerve. So it's very quickly reflection.
Did he answer your question? Or he has been researching about direct reaction between teeth and brain. So I think the reason the curing process is very short. This must be not caused by the brain inside the brain nerve. Also,
Nerve reflection.
Any other questions?
Yes. Yeah. Is there a plan, looking at the how fast you were able to get results with the treatment? Is there a plan to monitor the progress over a longer period of time, so that you be sure that the treatment is actually effective? Because it's possible you can have a reversible, it could reverse to the way it was before after some time. So probably we could be looking at a longer term effect. Did you get my question? Yeah. So what I was saying is that is there a plan for these 6 patients or more that you have observed this positive effect of the treatment? Is there a plan to monitor them over a longer period of time? Yeah. So that you can demonstrate probably the long-term effects.
These two cases are dementia case.
Yeah.
She is in the hospital. She was in the hospital, and so at least I observed 3 months.
Okay, 3 months.
But after 3 months, she returned to home.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I didn't follow after 3 months. So only 3 months.
Yeah.
And so today's case are only 7 cases.
Yeah.
He has 5 cases.
Yeah.
But he has lots of monitoring data at his hospital. So if you are interested in more, please check his URL or something, YouTube, and also.
What happens in the last film you show?
What happened?
Yeah, what did he do with the teeth at the last one?
Parkinson's disease.
So that was not the aging. But
No, yes, that's why I asked.
Oh no, not really. But the Parkinson and brain system for geriatrics
Yes.
somehow connect. So that's why he chose the movie for today. So it's not really related. No. So that's your question, right? That was Parkinson's disease.
Yes.
It's not.
Did he take out that a teeth?
Yes.
And why?
Oh,
Why?
So because this periapical region, periapical, the root around the root regions, so band stimulation to the trigeminous nerve,
Okay.
and change it, so the cause of the band stimulation to the brain. So,
他にありますか？
substantia nigra is the cause of the Parkinson's disease. And also she suffered from speech center and or language center and knee aches. But the dopamine medicine is very effective, but not improve the speech and knee ache.
Yeah.
Only
Yes.
substantial neural Parkinson's disease symptom only. But after putting this, not only the Parkinson's disease symptom, but also the knee ache and speech improvement. So these areas affect not only affect on the Parkinson area, but also many areas.
Yes.
And all are improved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she had an infection on her tooth and you took it off?
Yes.
Yeah, they have. Okay.
I'm just wondering if you've seen any association with like dental infections or problems with the teeth in association with addictions. I work with a marginalized population that has very high addictions that have very poor dentition. Have you seen any association there?
Association
With poor dentition and addiction, like alcohol addiction or...
Oh, addiction.
Yeah.
Addiction.
Yes, some cases.
Okay.
Addiction. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Correlate. So
Another many symptoms for example, yesterday many speakers showed the pain, muscular scapular pain or joint pain. I already treating these pains. So
he brought his treatment kit, and he has been cured in allergy from metal and other symptoms, not only anything. So yes.
So, one way for treatment of patients with epilepsy is to stimulate the nerve, the same nerve, the trigeminal nerve. Do you think that using of denture would be helpful also for people with epilepsy as well?
Epilepsy asthma.
Patients with epilepsy. Patients with epilepsy.
Yes, I have read some of his reports about the epilepsy asthma, but
Asthma.
Epilepsy, not asthma.
epilepsy.
Yeah. Seizure.
I'm sorry, I got the
Can we talk later?
There we have another question.
Thank you for the presentation. You've mentioned, if I've interpreted right, the association with fillings, certain kinds of fillings and dementia, yes?
Yes.
You're trying to show that. How can you get this, as a series, I know the population and the sample isn't that huge, but that kind of study needs to be replicated in different places in order to prove that point. And have you any plans to disseminate this information so that other dentists can actually come on board and see, is there an association? Because right now, children are getting those kinds of fillings, let's be honest about it. So from a long-term preventative strategy, surely we should be trying to seriously discourage those kind of fillings. Yes? No?
Feeling.
Metal
Feelings.
Yeah.
metal or resin.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very the whole body, not only metal allergy, but also resin allergy. The recently, in the metal, collect the electromagnetic waves using the cell phone, and the many kind of electromagnetic waves and sometimes show the harmful electromagnetic wave hypersensitivity and remove the antenna.
Yeah.
It's very effective.
Yeah. My brother, he take it away, the feelings, and he didn't manage to walk. But after he had take it away, he can be a sportsman again.
It was my mother's case, so that's why we met.
Yeah.
And my mother dramatically changed her symptoms by
Yes.
pulling out her
Yeah.
metal inside her piece.
But all metals or all materials is not the bad body. Sometimes very good.
Okay, so thank you very much.
After this lecture, the additional lecture discussion, please.
And clearly dental health is interesting, so you cannot keep on the discussion in the refreshments breaks later on. But I would like to give you this as a thank you for doing this presentation.